It's like I can't walk on the sea.
Today we're here with Geeta Hair. Welcome back, by the way, guys. This is the packaging as usual. And then, you know, of course, I saw the wig once I opened the bag. I got a Geeta branded elastic headband. I got a pair of lashes. I got a wide tooth comb. I also got a pair of HD wig caps, the information card, and finally this gorgeous wig that we're working with today, which I'm so excited about. This is Geeta's black curly 13x4 HD lace front wig. Is 100% virgin human hair, and it's a pre-plucked hairline, as you can see, as I'm showing you here. This wig is actually 300% in density. Okay, full fluffy. As I told you guys, it's pre-bleached, pre-plucked. This is how the inside of the cap looks. It's also 30 inches of goodness that we're working with for today. I think this is the perfect vacation wig. There's also a adjustable elastic band on the inside of the cap. You know, this adds to security, so I love that. The wig is full, guys. If you're looking for a very full, luscious, curly wig, this is it. Geeta did that. Okay, 300% density, full and inches. Okay, yeah, no, this is quality right here. The hair is also really soft, so I love that. As you can see, I was just measuring everything on my hairline to make sure it fit, cut away what didn't fit, and then I proceeded to apply some of the PS Lux lace glue, which is like the best lace glue. Okay, all right, I only do my installs with PS Lux hair lace line. Okay, so I did like 3 layers of this because with a wig like this, 300% density and 30 inches long, it does have a little bit of weight to it, so you want to make sure that you give it a really nice hold with your adhesive, or your glue rather. And so I was just working on that right here. Nothing you've never seen before, really to the point, very straightforward. So with this now, the hairline didn't all the way like fit on my hairline the way I wanted it to fit. So what I did is I pulled it. As you can see, it's down in my forehead a lot, so I had to cut away the portion that didn't quite fit, if you get what I'm trying to say. So the sideburns kind of went more towards the back, while the mid portion of this hairline was, I don't know like how to explain it, has like more of a peak vibe. So as you can see, I'm parting out what doesn't necessarily fit, and I'm just gonna cut away that portion, just that portion, so that everything could align better with my natural hairline. As you guys know, I'd never glue a lace front wig directly on top of my hairline. You have to go a little bit in front of it, but I definitely didn't need to like go this far down. Like I had to cut away a bit of what didn't fit in the front of this hairline, just so that everything would look more realistic, if you get what I'm trying to say. So as you can see, I'm just taking my time to cut away the excess in the front. Okay, and please be mindful that whenever you cut away from your lace, this will increase the chances of shedding, because you're cutting at the wig, you know, which makes total sense. So that's how it looks once I cut away the excess in the front. I proceeded to just laying the lace front to make sure that everything fit the way it should, and afterwards I just pretty much went in with the elastic band to make sure that everything is laid. You know, whenever you're working with a lace glue, you give it up until 24 hours to fully dry down and really melt down the way it should. So I mean, you will get the best result that way. Ensure that you don't get the hairline wet and all that stuff. So this is me just applying the elastic headband, and I gave it a bit of time to just really melt down, off camera of course. Once I was done and I cut away all the excess lace in the front, I just got my hot comb to make sure that everything is really laid. I opted to do a no baby hair vibe, just do a straight pullback look, just that clean pullback look. That's what I was going for.
hold me, take me higher, higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher.
And I also opted to do a center part today. Now after doing all of that, I pretty much went in, I got a little glammed, and I'm just wetting the hair up with water, so just that I could further define the curls. If you want, you could rock this wig just dry the way it came in the packaging, like I showed you guys in the intro, but I wanted to redefine those curls and just make everything look more popping and juicy, but not necessarily do a wet look. So it was still very voluminous, extremely voluminous. As you can see, you're not seeing through this wig whatsoever. It looks amazing. It's flawless. They did an amazing job with this wig. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Shedding is also on a minimal level, so yes, you will get shedding, but it's not too excessive, especially for a wig with this with these specifications. As you guys can see, I'm showing you the amount of shedding I got so far, detangling this area, and as I said, the hair is really soft, very silky. I love it.
The sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know when my heart be needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do.
So that's pretty much it for how the wig looks. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna be sure to put the direct link to this wig in my description box, as well as all the specifications. Shout out to Geeta Hair once more. They did their thing on this wig, man. I love it. But yeah, that's it for today. If there are any deals, I'll be sure to drop that down below in my description box. Any sale going on, you know, it's the summertime, you guys can just go down below and check that out. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.